The most dangerous moment in a man's life is when comfort gets a grip. Not when things fall apart, not when the big stuff hits, not when life breaks you. No, the real danger comes when modern life gets soft enough that you stop noticing how still you've become. Because once comfort gets a grip, you don't fall, you drift. And drift is far more dangerous because you don't realise it's happening until you've already lost the parts of you used to be proud of. And that's what this video is about, how comfort creeps in quietly, kills your momentum, and how getting outside it is the simple force that saves men like us. Most men I meet today aren't broken. They're not weak, they're not failing. They're just still in their routines, still in their habits, still mentally, still physically. And that's exactly where Newton's first law comes in. An object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion unless acted on by an external force. Middle-aged men live this law every day, but no one ever connects the dots for us. When you're young, everything acts on you. Mates dragging you out, training, sport, work, fear, adventure, competition, consequences. You're always in motion. Life gives you friction, whether you want it or not. But midlife, everything becomes a bit predictable, comfortable, safe, controlled. No force hits you. Nothing pushes back. Nothing demands your motion. So you stop, and once man stops, it becomes terrifyingly easy to stay stopped. When I picked up chronic fatigue after COVID, I thought I just needed a few days off. Turned out to be months, then longer. I'd train lightly and be wiped out for days. I'd go for a run and feel like my battery had completely died. Even walking felt like too much effort. And because I looked the same on the outside, everyone had an opinion. Stop. Rest. You're getting older. Take it easy. Slow down. Mate, if I'd listened to every voice telling me to stay still, I would have died standing up. Because here's the truth I didn't want to accept at the time. I didn't need more rest. I needed force. I needed friction. I needed something to wake me back up. Not stupidly, not recklessly, not in some macho push through the pain nonsense, but I needed motion, because motion is momentum, and momentum becomes your identity. A man without motion is a man losing himself, and I could feel that happening to me. When I was a Royal Marines commando, Newton's law wasn't just a theory, it was daily life. Everything pushed back. The cold, the weight, the rain, the ocean, the hills, the miles, the lads, the instructors, the terrain, the unpredictability, the danger. You didn't need motivation. You didn't need mindset hacks. You didn't need a self-help book. The world around you forced motion. And see, here's what I realised years later. I was at my sharpest because I was constantly exposed to force. Hardship made me capable. Friction made me resilient. Uncertainty made me adaptable. Nature made me alive. The environment shaped me. And when I left that environment, when modern comfort took over, I didn't notice the rust forming until I felt it in my bones. And modern life is designed to remove resistance. Warm houses, warm cars, food brought to your door, endless screens, predictable routines, no challenge, no consequence, no friction, no force, no motion. And Newton was right. No force equals no motion. No motion equals no momentum. And no momentum means no identity. Men shrivel in comfort. We just don't realise it. Here's the truth nobody told us. Nature hits men back, and that's why it saves us. Outdoors gives you wind, light, cold, rain, space, the horizon, friction, challenge. Everything out there is an external force, acting on the man inside you. Cold wakes you up, hills make you breathe, rain makes you feel alive, wind clears your head. Rain makes you feel alive and reminds you you're alive, and wind clears your head. Distance builds momentum, movement shakes out the fog, and nature gives you something comfort never will: resistance. One of my favourite quotes is, "Irritated oysters make pearls." Pearls come from irritation, not comfort, from friction, not ease, from a force that shouldn't be there. Men are the same. We don't grow from comfort, we grow from pressure, movement, challenge. energy, force. Outdoor takes a soft man and reminds him he's capable of becoming a pearl. And people told me, slow down, accept you're older, be sensible, and if I'd listened, I'd still be stuck. Still exhausted, still drifting. Good is the enemy of great, and okay is where men die inside. Now, I'm not settling for okay, neither should you. Go outside today, even for 5 minutes, feel the cold, walk with no headphones, look at the horizon, let the weather hit you. Let the world push back, because once the world acts on you, something inside you acts back. That's how you start again. One step, one breath, one force. The last thing, I'm planning a trip for men who need space, real space. We're heading to the Arctic Circle. Ski touring, snow shelters, wilderness that humbles you, air so fresh it resets your whole nervous system. A sky you will remember for the rest of your life. I've only got 10 spots, no hype, no noise, just an experience that gives you back the part of yourself modern life tries to smother. If that pulls at something inside you, get on my field notes list down below. I'll see you on there. And remember, don't be a